गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चों। आज आपका दूसरा चैप्टर न्यूट्रिशन इन एनिमल शुरू होगा। फर्स्ट चैप्टर में आपने पढ़ा न्यूट्रिशन इन प्लांट्स एंड द अदर मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन। नाउ टुडे we will discuss on nutrition in animals. Nutrition in animals. Nutrition in plants, you know that the plants are called or grouped under autotrophs as they are able to convert simple molecules into complex one. But the nutrition in animals differ from that of plant. Animals are not able to synthesize their own food, so they are dependent upon plants directly or indirectly. So the animal nutrition, first of all, you know what is animal nutrition. The process of taking food, process of taking food by the animals and their utilization and its utilization. In the body is called animal nutrition. So the nutrition means the simple or simply say that the taking of food and their utilization for various purposes in our body is called animal nutrition. Now you know that the different component foods are taken by the animals, and these food components are or may be carbohydrate, protein, fats. These three food components are complex food molecules. These carbohydrate, protein, fat molecules are so big that it cannot be absorbed or utilized by the body in their original form. So it must be complex food. So it must be broken down into simpler form. For what purpose? For the use of body. So here in nutrition, when any animals take these food components, carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins and minerals need not to digest. Only carbohydrate, protein and fats should be should undergoes for digestion. So the conversion of complex food into simpler one for our body use is very essential. So animal nutrition have 5 steps. Animal animal nutrition has 5 steps. It means there are 5 steps in animal nutrition. They may be: first, taking of food. It is the first step. First step, taking of food or taking food. It is also called ingestion. The mode of taking food varies in animal to animal. Mode of taking food varies in animals to animals. Some animals take food, they chew them, some swallowed it, some suck. So in this way, there are different ways of taking food. Now it is also called as ingestion. So simply taking food by any mode, it is called ingestion, or it is the first step of animal nutrition. So the first step of nutrition. Now the second is digestion of taken food. Simply digestion of food. Taken food, whatever we take, whatever the animals take, it must be digested, because these are complex. Carbohydrate, protein, fat molecules are complex, so it must be digested. In digestion, conversion of complex food into simpler or soluble form with the help of different enzymes. These enzymes or digestive enzymes which convert, or which are very essential for the conversion of complex food into simple or soluble form. Earlier it was in insoluble form. So the enzyme plays an important role in digestion of food. From where does it come? Enzyme कहाँ से आता है? Enzymes are secreted. Enzymes are secreted by digestive gland. Now third one is absorption. Absorption of digested food. Here you know one thing. Absorption of digested food. When food is digested, it is converted into simpler form. So carbohydrate, after digestion, it is converted into glucose. Protein into amino acid, and fats, fatty acid, plus glycerol. So these food molecules are simpler or soluble form. It means glucose, amino acid, fatty acid, glycerol are used by our body. Carbohydrate is converted into glucose after digestion. Protein is converted into amino acid. Fat is converted into fatty acids and glycerol. So these are the simpler form or the simplest form. After digestion, it is converted into glucose. So it is the simplest form. So this food is absorbed now for further use. So absorption takes place. Fourth, assimilation. Assimilation. Sent to the cell, digested food or absorbed food. Absorbed food is sent to the cell level for further use or further or different uses, as for example for energy production, cell synthesis, proper maintenance, etc. Now the fifth or the last steps in animal nutrition is egestion. Whatever we take as a food, all the foods are not utilized. Glucose, amino acid, fatty acid, glycerol and other minerals are used by our body, and rest is removed as undigested food material. So removal of undigested food from the body, ये क्या कहलाएगा? Egestion. Egestion means removal of undigested. Here you may not confuse with the term ingestion. Ingestion. First step, taking food is called ingestion. Taking food is called ingestion. Ingestion and egestion. E-G-E-S-T-I-O-N. Egestion, removal of undigested food from the body. And taking food is called ingestion. So today the introduction or the different steps of nutrition in animals is finished. I will send you home assignment. Home assignment. Write the different components and their final product. One question. Second question. Write 5 mode of taking food by the animals. Thank you.